Hello Divi members, my name is Clarity and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can edit the Divi construction child theme which you have purchased from my shop or any other marketplace that we use to sell our product. Okay, let's go to my screen and I will show you how you can edit the Divi construction child theme. So as you can see on my screen, this is the exact same copy as you saw on the demo version, like the construction.dogeeks.com. Okay, first thing first, I'm going to tell you like how to edit the header, how to edit the footer, and then we will move to the advanced part of this website, which is coding like CSS or something like that. Okay, I'm not going to cover those part of the website like which are designed using the normal Divi builder. So I'm not going to cover those. Okay, now first thing first we have to edit the header. To edit the header, you just have to click on this dashboard, and once you're in the dashboard, head over to this Divi and then click on this theme builder. Okay, once you click on this theme builder, you will see some of those settings over here, like global header, footer, and some of other settings like all post, all category pages, all archive pages, all author pages, all projects, and 404 page. Okay, now to edit the header, you just have to click on this pencil icon over here. Once you click on this pencil icon, then it will load the Divi builder. Like the header is also normal Divi builder, but some of users don't know what is theme builder, so that's why I'm going to cover this part in this video. Okay, now you will see some of sections over here, like this section, and this section. Now let me tell you what are those. Okay, so this header over here, like this section over here, if you see in the advanced visibility, this is hidden in the desktop, so this is for only tablet and mobile version, and like these two sections, this one and this one, this is for the desktop version only. Okay, because if you see in the advanced settings visibility, then tablet and phone is disabled. Okay, now to edit this, you just have to click on this. Like to edit the logo, you just have to hover over it to this, and then you will see this settings, like this is the image, and now if you want to change the location, like link, you just have to like you can replace this with whatever the link you want to place over there. Okay, now to edit the logo, you just have to click on this image, and you can choose the logo from media library, or if you want, you can upload from your system. Okay, now let's move to the other part. This is the social media. So if you want to place the links, like if you want to edit the Facebook link, you just have to click on this and you can place the link over here. And if you want to add more social media over here, you just have to click on this plus icon and then choose the social media whatever you want. This is having YouTube, Dribble, MySpace, Vimeo, lots of stuff over there. Okay, now for now let's just delete this one, or like once you add a new social media, this the look is very different. So if you want the same look, what you have to do is okay, let me delete this one and then duplicate the Instagram, and then you can just choose the other network from here. Okay, for example Skype, so this will give you the same look. Okay, now the next thing is the phone number over here. So this is the title for 24/7 phone services, and this is the phone number, and make sure that you are going to replace this phone number as well, because this is the link over here. For example, if you are on the phone and if you want to click on that phone number, once you click on this will redirect to the phone application, whatever you use. It can be Truecaller, phone dialer, or whatever the like software or app you use in your phone. And yeah, pretty much that. So make sure to edit this one. Okay, now same thing applies for this one. Also, you can replace this phone number with email. So you just have to click on this and choose the icon from here, like the email icon, which will be something over here. So you can just choose this one, and other things you can do manually, like edit this one and this one. Okay, yeah, but make sure that link should be mail to. So if you want to put the mail link, so what you have to do is mail to, and then mail goes over here. So for example, okay, lavish@gmail.com or lavish@gmail.com, whatever. Okay, now I don't want to save that because this is the demo version, as you can see, construction.dogeeks.com, so I don't want to mess this. Okay, now this is the primary menu. So if you want to change it, here is the primary menu. If you want to create a new primary menu, you can do that from appearance, like from dashboard, appearance, and then menu. Okay, so if you want to create a new menu, you can do that from there. Okay, now let me just cross this one. All right, now at the right side we are having this contact us button. Okay, so what you have to do, like if you want to change the text, you can simply do that from here, and if you want to change the link in this field, So if you want to change, you can just do it from here. Alright, so just two things over here. The address, which can be replaced by just typing. So this is most of the website is like the Divi builder, not coded. Like the advanced part is blogging, some of the other website, but yeah, mostly like 90% or 80% is the Divi builder, and yeah, 20% or 10% is the coding, like the CSS. Okay, yeah, I'm going to cover those things. Okay, so this is like the text. So let's go to the visual, and if you want to change the text, blah blah blah, and if you want to change the link, you just have to select this one, like by double clicking, or if you want, you can just drag it from there and click on this one and change the link from here. Okay, so make sure that target is none or new window. For example, if someone wants to click, or if someone clicks on that link, if you want the user to go to the next window or new window, make sure to select this one, or if you don't, then go for the none. Okay, now let me just cancel it. Okay, now let me just save this one, and I am pretty sure that we have covered most of the part of this header instead of this one, just the header for the tablet and mobile version. So let me explain you what is this. Now let's switch to the mobile version or the tablet version, and you will see this hamburger icon over here and the logo over here. So if you want to edit the logo, just click on this logo, and same thing applies for this one. Just click on this media library, or you can use the upload file. So if you want to upload from your system. Okay, now let's move to the link. So here's the logo link. So okay, let me tell you what is this front slash. Front slash is for the home page. Okay, so if you put this front slash, it will go to the home page. Doesn't matter whatever the WordPress you are using, like it can be whatever the domain you are using. For example, I am using construction.duogeeks.com, so I will put the front slash and it will go to my construction.duogeeks.com, which is the obviously which is the homepage of my WordPress. And if you are having some other domain, then it will go to the homepage of your domain. Okay, so it's like pretty basic. I don't want to mess this up, because if I put my domain over here, construction.duogeeks.com, and once you import the demo content in your website, it may go to my WordPress if you click on your website. So that can be, yeah, some weird thing. Okay, so to decrease the support rate, I just use this. Okay, now this hamburger icon, if you want to change the color of this one, just click on this pencil over here. Okay, and you will see shopping cart icon, blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, I hope you get this point. Like the header is done. Okay, this is for the mobile version, and these are for the desktop version, so don't get confused. And yeah, I think you get my point. Okay, let's close this one and let's move to the other part of the website, which is the footer. Okay, so let's check it out, how footer looks like in the front end, and then I will explain you how you can edit that. Okay, now okay, this is the pretty basic, and let me explain you how you can do that. Okay, global footer. So just have to click on this pencil icon, and then this will load the Divi builder. Okay, now here you can see the normal text, so you can do it from yourself. Now this is the exact same copy of the of this part of the website, like the header that I've told you, this help policy TNC, terms and conditions. So this is the exact same copy of that module, just the text is different. Okay, now let's move to this part. This is also exact same copy of this part, actually, this phone number. Like this is the blurb, and this one is also the blurb, if you saw. Okay, now what you have to do is just edit the phone, like the title, and then the description, like the body part, which is the phone number, and then link over here, so tell, and then you have to replace this phone number with your phone number. Okay, same thing applies for here, same thing applies for here. Now let's move to this part, which is the link. Like if you want to edit this, you just have to click on this and whatever you want to write. Okay, and then if you want to edit the link, you just have to, either you can just select this one, or if you want, you can just click on this and click on this link icon, and then you can replace the link from over here. Okay, same thing applies for other links over here. Same thing applies for this one. Let's move to this part. This is also an image module, so you just have to click on this media library or upload files. Pretty basic. Yeah, I know. Okay, now this is the text. So I'm pretty sure that you know about the Divi builder, so I'm not going to cover those basic stuffs. Okay, now this thing is like the social media module, which I have already told you in the header section, because I don't want to make this video so long that you guys also get bored and what he's saying, yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, I don't want those stuff, so I'm covering those part which is pretty advanced or CSS based. Okay, now let's just close this one, discard and exit. Okay, now we will cover all this thing later on this video. Let's move to the website and let me just see what things are CSS based and what things are normal. So okay, all right, so let's move to the other part of the website, because as we have covered the header and footer, now let's move to the home page. And this is the homepage, as you can see, construction.duogeeks.com, and this is the slider module that we are using. And yeah, we are using some of CSS over here. If you see this arrow and this pagination over here, so let me explain you how you can edit this, because you can't edit this from the Divi builder because we have used the CSS. So let me explain you how you can do that. Okay, now you have to click on this, you just have to hover over to this appearance and then click on this theme editor. Once you click on this theme editor, you will see this CSS over here. So this is for the gallery page. Okay, let's move to the other part, contact button full width, which is something over here. Okay, now let's move to the other part. So the next is the hero slider, which this is the code that we are looking for. So slider arrows responsive, this is the background color that we are using on the normal state. If you see, there are two states, one is normal and one is hover. Let me explain you those like both of them. Okay, so now if you see, I am moving my arrow around here, and if you see the slider arrow, the background color is white, kind of a gray or white. Yeah, okay, so the code is F7 F7 F7, and if you see the arrow color, which is the black. Okay, now let's move to the CSS over here. Now color is black and background color is F7 F7 F7. And if you want to change the padding, which is over here, so let's just give to the 2 pixel, like from top bottom 2 pixel and left and right 2 pixel. Okay, now let's just refresh this page and see how it looks like. Okay, and then okay, now if you see, this becomes smaller. Okay, the padding becomes smaller. Okay, and we don't want that, so we will just go for the 5 pixel and 5 pixel, because I want to explain you, that's why I have did that. And background color is the same thing. If you want to change the background color, you just have to change for this one, but make sure that you put the same background color for this one as well, because if you see, this applies for the max width of 481 pixel, which is for the mobile version. Like this is the mobile version and this is the tablet and desktop version. So make sure to do both of them, like the same settings, like the background color, if you want to put the black 00000, make sure to put this one as well. Okay, now let's move to the next part, which is the hover. Here is the hover settings. Currently we are using gradient. If you see at the left side or at the left top, we are using orange, and at the right side we are using the yellow. So that is gradient, and gradient code is this one. If you see over here, background linear gradient 90 degree. Okay, this is the 90 degrees, so it's like this thing, and here is orange and here is the yellow. Okay, so now if you want to change that, this seems pretty advanced thing. So what I will suggest you is that don't use the RGBA, just put the hex code, which is hashtag 00000, like something like that. Okay, this one, this is the hex code and this is the RGBA code. Like from here to here, this is the RGBA code and this is the hex code. Okay, I'm pretty sure that you can do it from yourself. If in case you have any problem, don't worry about that. As you have purchased my theme, I am happy to give you 2 hours of free service, which is obviously included in the theme once you have purchased. So don't worry about that. If you want, I can replace images, text, color, and other part of the website, whatever you want, but in a single go, and 2 hours of free service. If you go more, that will be paid. Okay, now we are done with the slider over here. Let's move to the next part of the website. This is pretty basic. Actually not basic, but yeah, you can do it from the Divi builder. Let's just enable the Divi builder and let's just confirm that this is using the normal Divi builder and not with the custom CSS. Okay, So now let's move to that part, and let's just click on this. Okay, as you can see over here, the title is renovation, and the description is blah 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 blah. And image, if you're seeing, no, there is no image in the background. We are using this gradient, and okay, once we hover, we are using this gradient over here. And to edit this image, what you have to do is you just have to click on this row settings, and then click on this column, and click on this background, and you will see the background image over here. Now same thing applies for the other two, which is this one, and the other one, the first one, which is this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that you can do it from yourself now. Okay, now we are having the same slider over here. So once you change the color for the first one, that will also applies for this one. Okay, now let's move to the next part of the website, and these are pretty basic. This is the video module, this is the bar counter settings module, okay, text module, and this is the counter module, I guess, yeah, number counter module, and this text, and everything is pretty basic over here. Yeah, pretty basic. Okay, now let's move to the next page, which is, okay, let's discard these settings because I don't want to put those settings in my website. Okay, now let's go to the home 2, and let's see how it looks like. Okay, so as you can see, we are using the same slider over here, and so okay, now the next thing is this section. Okay, let me explain you how you can edit this. So you just have to go to the row settings and then column settings to change the background picture, and everything else is like pretty basic. This is blurb, I think. Yeah, we are using the image over here, and then title text, and then some description, and then we are having this text. This is not a button, this is also a text. Okay, now let's move to the next part, which is the text over here, image, text, and this is the blurb over here, and text, images, oh sorry, this is the video over here, and this is the text, which we have shifted from downside to upside. Okay, so the next section is the contact section, and if you see over here, the button we are using is full width, and as I have showed you, this is the custom CSS for that button. So if you don't want the full width, like, you just have to delete this one, and that makes the work. Okay, let's move to the next part, which is this one, and this is the pretty basic, like using the Divi theme builder, so don't worry about that. You can just edit it from yourself. Now this is the slider again, and we are using text, then image, and then the again text. This is not the title text, this is the text. Okay, so don't get confused, you will see everything in the same module. Okay, now this is the image and some of the other stuff, and okay, let's move to the next part of the website, which is the about us page, and let's see if there is anything that we are using, and that is pretty advanced or something like that, so I can just explain you how you can do that. Okay, everything is basic over here, so let's move to the other part of the website, which is the our team page, and let's see if there is anything that I can tell you, or that seems advanced or something that okay, I'm just repeating my words again and again. So yeah, okay, everything is pretty basic over here. You can just do it, like, you just have to edit the text, image, and the title text. Okay, yeah, I know the design is advanced, but like the settings are pretty basic. Like, if you know the Divi builder, you can win this child theme, but if you don't know the Divi builder basics, then yeah, you will gonna struggle in this child theme. Okay, in whatever the child theme, if you don't know basics of the Divi theme, then yeah, definitely you are going to struggle. Okay, so now this is the pretty basic, like, you should know about the hover settings. Now if you see over here, I'm using, like, in normal state, I'm using the white background, dark text, and once you hover, we are using the light text and the yellow or the orange background. Okay, so yeah, if you know about the hover settings, you can just do it from yourself. Okay, now this is the tab module, so we are using different text for different tab. Yeah, this one is okay. Now all the single services page are same, so I'm not going to cover those things. Okay, now let's move to the portfolio page, and if you see over here, we are having 4 portfolios over here, and then if you want, you can just click on this second button and you will see more portfolios. Now this part is pretty CSS based, and let me explain you how you can edit this one. Okay, now let's move to the CSS and hero slider, as we are done with that, and custom widgets we don't want to change for now. Portfolio filter styling. So yeah, now what we have to do, if you see over here, we are having the gray background, and over to that we are using the black text. So what we have to do is that the background color is the gray, this one. Okay, the color we are using is the black color over here. If you see 00000, okay, let me explain you by just editing this one. So I have just put the white code, and let's see if this change anything or not. Okay, now if you see the text becomes white now, so you can do it from here. Okay, so now let's change it to black again, and let's update the file. The background color is f7, which is gray, and the border color, which I don't think there is border, but yeah, we are having the color, so okay, just ignore that. Okay, now hover we are having is the again the dark gray color. Okay, now let's just see if that works or not. Okay, now let's refresh the page and let's just hover. Okay, yeah, I can see the difference between the normal and the hover part of this portfolio filter, and maybe you won't be able to see, but yeah, if you see on the construction.dogeeks.com, or if you have already imported the demo version of this chat theme, then you will be able to see in your screen. Okay, now let's move to the other part, which is this one. This is the current, like yeah, okay, so if you see over here, if I click on any of this portfolio, like all or construction or planning or renovation, now the current portfolio is the background, like the background color is black, and the color text is white. Okay, so now let me explain you how you can do that. Now if you see over here which says active tab, background color is the gradient color, which is not the black, but yeah, gradient, so it seems to be black, but if you see, there is some kind of black and gray mixture, so the color is white. So if you don't want this one, just select this whole part and just put the hashtag and then 000, and then you are done with that. Update the file. Okay, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, just click on this update file, and you will see the hex code. Okay, now as we are done with this thing, let's move to the next part of the website, which is the case study page, and let's see if there is anything, but I don't think so. I think there will be all same and pretty basic over here. Okay, yeah, as I have told you, we are not using any kind of CSS or something, yeah, instead of this one, because as I have told you, for the contact form button, we are using the full width code. So if you want to change that, you can do it from the appearance editor and custom CSS, as I have told you already. Okay, now let's move to the other part of the website, which is the blog, and let's click on this blog and let's see how it looks like, and how we can change that. Okay, now this is the pretty basic, and okay, yeah, this part which is the pagination. So for this one we are using a plugin, WP Page Navi, so please do not delete that, or please do not deactivate that plugin. And yeah, we are using the custom CSS to make this pagination more beautiful. Let me explain you how you can edit that. Now what we have to do is drop down of menu, no, mobile nested menu, no, tabs, no, blog page pagination, yeah, we want this, yeah, we want this one, because as we are looking for the blog page pagination. Okay, now removing top border of pagination, you don't have to edit this one. Color change of page number, yeah, so if you see over here, color change of page number, color is black, and yeah, we are having the black color of this page 1 of 2. And then the next thing is active page number styling. So if you see the background, we are using the orange at the left side, right, and yellow at the right side. Color is white. Okay, so let's see if that is visible or not. So if you see over here, this is the active page number, and once I click on this 2, now this becomes what we are having in the first. Okay, yeah, okay, pretty good. Okay, now let's move to the next thing, which is the other number styling. So color is white, background is again, I guess this is the black, yeah, okay, let's see, yeah, okay, so if you see the color is white and the gradient black is at the background. And yeah, okay, so we are done with this thing. And this says WP Navy. This is the text color, which is in the hover state. We are having the white, but obviously we already we are having the white, so I don't know why this code is over here. But yeah, if this is here, don't delete that, because maybe that can ruin your website. So yeah, okay. Now let's move to the next part of the website, which is the blog page, a blog with sidebar. So let's see if there is anything. Yeah, so in the sidebar we are using custom CSS, because if you see about me, and at the background we are using the the gradient again, and we are having this a recent post, and we are using some kind of CSS over here. Now let's see appearance and editor, and let's find the widgets CSS, and let me just explain you how you can edit that. Okay, so here is the custom CSS, custom widget CSS that we were looking for. Sidebar widget titles, and if you see, color is white, background is gradient again. So this is for this one, like about me, recent post, categories. These are the titles of the widget. So we are like editing this one. And sidebar submit button, which is like this one, search button. I'm not sure why it says submit, but it should say search actually. Okay, now let's just update the file. Okay, now it says sidebar categories styling. So these are the categories: building construction, building renovation, construction finance, material supply, and property sketching. Okay, so these, like if you want to change the background color, which is gray for now, which is gray for now. So if you want to change the background color to black, you just have to put the 0000000. And if you want to edit the color of this text, then you have to put the FFF for the white. Okay, now let's move to the next part, which is sidebar tag styling. And yeah, this is pretty basic. So you don't have to change this one, as there's nothing to change. Like don't change that. Okay. Let's move to the next part. Okay, I have already told you about the pagination, so okay. Now let's move to the grid block with sidebar, and there is nothing new, because I have already covered the blog page and the sidebar over here, so we don't have to I'm not going to cover this one, because I have already told you about that. Okay, now let's move to the 404 page, which is designed using the theme builder, which I have already told you in the theme builder. Okay, over here. Now let me explain you how you can edit that. Okay, now here is the 404 page. So this is the text module, this is the text module again, and this we are using button over here. Now let me explain you how you can edit that. So as you can see, we are using the full width header module, and here is the title, here is the back to top button, button says like button text, and then we are having some description over here, and to link it we are using the home link. Okay, now let's just click on the save changes, and let's just push the Control S or Command S to save the page. And okay, let me explain you why we are using the theme builder to design the 404 page instead of using the pages in the dashboard. For example, if someone visits your website from a broken link, for example, your domain is xyz.com, and if someone puts xyz.com / blah 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 blah. Okay, now this will go to the 404 page, which should be a dynamic page, right? Because because no one will put your if you create a page in pages, 404 page. Okay, for example 404 page. Now if someone puts on the permalink xyz.com / 404 - page, then the 404 page will come up. Okay, that's true, but that will be a static thing, and no one will gonna do that. Okay, now what is required is dynamic thing, and which can be achieved only with this theme builder. So that's why we are using the theme builder to design the 404 page, which should be dynamic. So if someone puts the broken link in the URL box, then the 404 page will come up, and you can change the button to back to home or whatever you want to put. Okay, now let's just click on this cross icon, and let's move to the other part of the website, which is FAQ page. And all of these pages, FAQ, gallery, pricing, testimonial, and the last one, are pretty basic. Like you can edit this using the Divi builder. So yeah, except this gallery page actually, because in the gallery page, if you see, once you hover over to this, now this changes the this tilt and something, because CSS over here. So let me explain you how you can edit that. Okay, now let's just move to this appearance and the theme editor. So what we are going to do is edit the gallery page CSS. Okay, now active pagination. Okay, we are in the pagination for now. So if you see over here, we are active pagination, which is yellow, and the color is white. Okay, so now let's move to this thing, and active pagination background color is yellow and the color is white. Okay, if you want to put the gradient, you can do it. You can just copy the gradient from the other part of the website and just put it over there. Okay, I'm not going to cover that. Okay, now default pagination is the background color gray and the color is black. Okay, let's see if that is there. Yeah, if you see, the background color is gray and the text color is black. Okay, now let's see what else we have in the gallery page. Default pagination, as we have already covered. Center align pagination. Okay, so like before it was at the left side or at the right side. So what I have done is like the aligned it center by using the custom CSS, so which is over here, text align center. And then we are having some hover state. So in the normal state, okay, this is the transition. So all right, now we got the gallery hover effect, rotate and scale CSS. So in the normal state, we are just using this transition. So transition is like delay, like how smooth this is. Okay, if you don't put this transition, it will just change it instantly. There will be no kind of slow motion or something like that. Okay, so now to make that, I am using the transition, and which is 0.5 second, which is 500 millisecond. Yeah, okay, now in the hover state, we are using the transform, and which is we are scaling it. So like we are making it bigger, and then we are rotating it in -5 degrees. So it can be this or this, I'm not sure. Okay, if you don't want any hover effect over here, you just delete this one, and you are done with that. Okay, all right, let's move to the next part of the website. Yeah, okay, which is pricing. So I'm now I'm pretty sure that all these 3 pages which are left, that are not using any kind of CSS. Yeah, okay, let's move to the testimonials page and let's see if there is anything. All right, testimonials, nothing, which is like everything is pretty basic over here. Now coming soon. Okay, that's pretty basic. Okay, contact us, which is also, I am sure that is pretty basic. Yeah, okay, now let's move to the other part of the website, which is the help, which is also a contact page. Okay, so let's move to the privacy policy page. Okay, yeah, everything is pretty basic over here. Now one thing is left, which is the loader. Like if you see, once I click on the new page, and if you see over here, this is the loader. So now if you want to edit that, what you have to do is just click on this plugins, and once you're in the plugins, and then you will see loft loader over here, and you just have to click on this settings. And once you click on this settings, this will show display on background loader and blah blah blah. Okay, now what you have to do is if you want to change the background color, so from black to white, so you just have to click on this white, and opacity to 0 to 100, or maybe it can be 95, whatever you want. And then ending animation, so like slide left and right, so it will just yeah, okay, slide left and right. So if you want to slide up, then it will go upside. Okay, yeah, like this. Okay, so now I'm going with the fade for now, and for the black for now. And if you want to change the loader color, which is over here, so loader pick color, and if you want black, red, orange, or whatever the color you want, you can just choose it from here. For now I'm going with the white. And if you want to change the loader animation, you can do it from here. So we are having spinning sun, and we are having luminous circles. So these are the ones that you can use in your website. Okay, so if you want to change, you can just do it from here. For now I'm using this one, wave. Okay, now let's just publish this and you will see the change on the main site, like the front end. Okay, so now as you saw, I have covered all the advanced thing, header, footer and CSS and everything that you can face problem in. And yeah, so we are done with this thing. And so I hope you learned from this video, and if in case you have any problem, don't worry about that. You can always reach me at support@duogeeks.com or visit my website diviawesome.com, and then at the right bottom you will see the support button. Click on that and you will be redirected to Messenger, where you can contact me directly. And our response time is less than 1 hour if we are in the office hours, and if we are not, then it can take 3 to 4 or sometimes 5 hours, because if I am sleeping, how can I help you? Right, so don't worry about that. Just DM me on Messenger, or if you want, you can just contact me on the support@duogeeks.com, and you will be served very well. Okay, so don't worry, just purchase and go for the support, and I will be there to help you. And there is free service of 2 hours. So if you want to change the color, text, images and CSS or anything, just contact me and I will be there as if I begin. Okay, see you in the next video. Hope you guys like this video, and if you did, please hit the like button, and for more such videos, please subscribe to our channel. And we have more than 100 layouts and 10 plus child theme member shops. So if you want to have a look, link in the description. And if you want to purchase this child theme, like the construction Divi child theme, so make sure to have a look in the description, because I have already inserted the link. So make sure to check out that. Okay, see you in the next video, and till then, take care and bye bye.